And we are live. Welcome back. Yeah, I think my mic is off. Okay, and we are live. Welcome back to another episode of You Make It.
We rate it.
We rate it.
First song we got up here is from an artist named Manja, Manja. You can find the song in the description below.
And what's the name of the song?
MNSF. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be short for something.
Abbreviation or some sort.
Okay. But it comes with a music video, so I'm excited to see what they got in store.
All right, let's just dive right into it on You Make It, We Rate It, Manja.
All right.
Oh, that pixelated on purpose? Clever.
Down by the beat, we're making more love. I will find a light.
Jesus, what kind of money he spent on this?
I know, this is dope.
Even if I have to start a fire, I will be a liar.
Budgets.
Then I'll find the others when we roam together. Loudly roar.
This guy put together a fucking entire set piece.
Not so far. Down by the beat, we're making more love. Making more love. We're making more love. When I find the light, I'll remind myself to hold my head up high, to be the fire. I have to try, I'll die fighting to the end. We'll push the sky, let no limit. Hear my friend, till that day I will dream of Minnesota. Oh, I wanna be in not so far. Down by the beat, we're making more love. Maybe it's just more than what it seems, or maybe it's a place I only dream of. Take me to a higher place. I wanna be in, not so far. I wanna be in, not so far. Not so far.
Are they waking up from an acid trip?
I don't know that.
That was a cool.
How many views does this have?
79,000 in 2 weeks.
So, looks like you made it.
1,000 subscribers.
Right? I mean, what the fuck? I mean, anytime I see something that highly produced, it's like, and the song was groovy, but the visuals took me even further than the song did, because I'm sitting here thinking being an independent artist is like, you want to go shoot in the forest and you can only afford the budget for the camera guy. And this guy was like, yeah, no, we'll rent a soundstage. That looks like it was built on a fucking soundstage.
Yeah, no, that was definitely high production quality in that music.
Yeah. What do you need us for?
Yeah.
Looks like you're doing pretty well.
Let's break it down. What do you think of the bumpability of the song? Bumpability on You Make Me Rated, scale 1 to 10. 1 being they don't like it, 10 being they like it.
No, meaning would you bump to it when you feel like bumping, like riding in the car, like this really bumps
with people around and stuff.
And I would on that groovy kind of 70s wave sort of whatever this is supposed to be. I couldn't quite put my finger on it. It makes me think disco.
A little bit.
It's groovy. But it also, maybe the singing is sort of like, I don't know, makes me think of like early 2000s type shit, you know, that little bit of like light feminine male harmonizing kind of thing. So, but the instrumental I really like. It bumps. It doesn't bump like
on scale 1 to 10. What's the bumpability rate?
Don't go hard like a bump, but it grooves with the bump. 7. Sorry.
Yeah, I'd give it like a 6.5, maybe a 7. It was a nice bumpy. It was a little bumpy ride.
It's a bumpy ride.
Okay, and what do you think of the lyrics of the song?
No, you didn't give a rate for the.
It's a 10.
Perfect. Lyrics?
I didn't catch much of them. I think I heard something like "We're gonna make a lot of love."
Yeah, love to. Yeah,
We're gonna make a lot of love.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I bet you did remember that one.
It's catchy. Yeah, it's catchy. It did what
I
it's
like
supposed
the
to do.
lyrics. I like the chorus.
6.
I give it
did
an
what
8.
they needed to do.
Lyrics, they got a 7.4. Not bad. Not bad lyrics. Were they?
And then the overall mix of the song. What do you think of the mix on a scale of 1 to 10? I think the mix was solid. The vocals sounded good.
Yeah. I mean,
it's a 9.
This guy's got money, or he's got a team behind him, or he's got fucking something. He's got everything he needs. I mean, the mix is good. The video is good. That's all good. Honestly, my only critique: wearing ears in the video and looking like a Star Wars character. Not quite my style. But it's definitely trippy. I mean, how about a rating for the level of attractiveness of the people in the video? It's pretty up there.
Pretty attractive and
Yeah, the
very interesting costumes.
That could go to the fuckability, right?
This guy has no problem getting laid.
The costumes were
it seems to be like a 3-piece band.
None of them, I assume, have any issues getting laid. They're all quite handsome, and the girls were quite good looking.
Well, we don't either, you know.
But overall, it's a great product. What the fuck you want? It is.
No, I like it.
That's right. That was MNSF by Manja.
Manja. Go check them out on
Check
YouTube.
it out, man.
All right. And for our second song here, we have
a 10-minute masterpiece.
10-minute masterpiece.
It was by the same artist?
No, it's by a different guy.
This is by NinemiA.
Kevin, I don't say this sarcastically, but it is your favorite genre. You ready to get into it?
What we got?
The name of the song is Oppenheimer.
What's my favorite genre?
NinemiA.
Oh, you'll find out.
Conscious rap. It's called Oppenheimer.
No, you'll find out in a minute.
All right. How about tilting the screen a little bit? I'm gonna find out.
It's just a compilation of just random shit.
What is this, Iron Maiden-y type shit? Oh, they would have an Iron Maiden song called Oppenheimer. Something that deals with war, grief, but now it's a metal song. I know about those. Let's check it out. Oh no, they're screaming, aren't they? It's a scream. It's a screamo song. Never mind.
Kevin hates screamo.
No, but I like the instrumental so far. So far, I'm thinking Iron Maiden until they ruin it and start screaming. I'm gonna like it.
I'm not sure if they scream, but we'll see.
Damn, it definitely has that like Maiden 80s kind of like culture. It's talking about war. Images of
This would go hard live.
images of fucking Germany in the 30s. Okay, intro's dragging a bit.
I like the double kick.
All right, this would have been nicely intercut with some footage of the band. Like the whole thing doesn't have to be a documentary.
No, I agree with that point.
God, I wish I could do a fucking double kick.
Here comes the sun up in my hand. Most faithful eraser of mankind. It's time to launch it through some charms. Erasing life under this control. Now comes death, destroyer of forms. Now comes death, destroyer of forms.
The world would not be the same. People cry. Most people were silent. Everyone lived lying and the scriptures by other people.
Lord, flying. Illusion of light. Stitch you with your Batman love. Be so redeemer of every world. If you like the sunset's fall. It's time to launch it. The soul.
Persuaded. Present. Form. Says, now I will come death. There's no doors. And goes it all from them. I don't know.
Illusion of pride. Imitator of light. Not feeling defiance.
Okay.
Changing it up, changing the tune.
It's called progression.
Strum of the bass.
Progressive
Slap of the bass.
metal. Was that 10 minutes?
That was 8.
8:44. We got more to go.
I'm thinking there's a little.
I think it's going to bounce back. Okay. So,
Oh, there's credits.
it's the credits.
all right. Well, just real quick, like opening statement. Like, I wanted to see the band in the video.
I agree. That's a very valid point.
You know, I don't know how young these guys are or what their age is, but all I could say is if the goal was to sound like the era that the song sounds like, mission accomplished. You know,
NinemiA?
it sounds like an Iron Maiden of sorts type of sounds. And videos like this were certainly prevalent like that back in the day, but it was like mixed in with footage of the band. You know, even if though it's about Oppenheimer, like Run to the Hills by Iron Maiden was like about like a piece of history with the Native Americans and things like that. So it would like show the band and then would chop up footage of Indians on horses and things like that. So I got it, but there came a certain point where I got to be honest. I just started looking at my phone because I had to answer some emails and I'm like listening. Okay, like I'll listen to how the progression of the track develops and it progressed well, but I didn't need to continue looking at the documentary footage like that. In my opinion, is supposed to be intermixed with footage of the band.
One thing about the video that I will say is that you can tell that the way it was cut up was very intentional.
Yeah, for sure. I noticed that.
Yeah, I thought that was some very
Yeah,
good
let's start with the music video.
Yeah.
If you give the music video a rating on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give it?
2. It doesn't keep my attention because I'm trying to listen to a rock and roll song. I'm not trying to get like fully educated on Oppenheimer. They just came out with a whole movie about it.
Yeah,
I was just being honest.
I'll give it a 5. It wasn't too high, wasn't too low, wasn't too cold, wasn't too. You know what I'm saying?
You know what it is? Hip hop is going to say so much more in a such deeper way when trying to tackle any kind of cultural or war related or society related problem. You know, metal is only ever going to do so much with its lyrics. That's why like you flash footage like this, and the rest of it should be about the band and the music. You know, we half care about the message, half only really give a fuck if it's a rockin' song. That's just how metal is.
No, yeah.
So yeah, the visuals is if it was intermixed with the footage of the band, that would have been like right.
You
up
know,
my
and
alley.
obviously this was recorded in a real like band studio where they have live instruments and stuff. So the mix was solid. There's nothing really to poke fun at there or say anything poorly.
Yeah, good mix.
And I guess the lyrics is the last thing to do, and then we'll give an overall
I
rating.
couldn't make out much of it.
Same as well. I don't know. It's just because the screaming and
Yeah, not our style of music, but it's not a bad song. Overall rating of the song, scale 1 to 10, what would you give it?
The song I give an 8.
Yeah,
Great
the song.
song.
Yeah, it's a good song. I give it a 9.
7.
I give it a
Yeah,
9.
it's good.
And anything over a 5 here on You Make It, We Rate It is a W.
No, it's a badass song. If you always wanted to be in a band like Iron Maiden, you're there. You did it.
I was getting the same kind of
Yeah,
vibe.
you did it. It's dope.
And that was Oppenheimer by NinemiA. The link is in the description.
Go stream it, listen to it, check it out. I'd blast it in the car. for sure.
Absolutely delivering packages and stuff.
Angry.
Here we got Mala Frank. Song's called "That's Bad," right?
And it's just a song this time.
That's bad,
Just a
comma,
song,
right.
the auto.
Oh, I have a feeling that this is gonna be sexy.
This is the so
That's bad, right?
She bad, right?
That's her.
I hope so.
all right, let's get to
Okay,
it.
let's check it
Into
out.
it on. You make it.
We rate it. I want some bad bitch music now.
Finally saw a therapist and she started crying.
Oh,
so
goodness.
I realized it was really bad. I'd be allowed to feel sad, but it's easier to look away. Or is it? Have I just been drowning in my pain? Frozen somewhere, 'cause my wounds made me feel ashamed. So instead, I'd rather run again. I'd rather away, keep myself busy, numb my brain, feeling dizzy, drunk again. Take it easy, but it's not working, is it? I was never able to sleep. That's bad, right? Didn't have enough to eat. That's bad, right? Wasn't allowed to speak. Tried to run away. That's bad, right? Doesn't hurt again, it's bad, right? But now I'm okay. I stay in my fight, but it's constant fight.
Ooh, the choir. Great production of a track, man.
She has that aura, seems so innocent, you know. I always felt sorry for her, sorry for her. She should have protected me. It's hard to comprehend, you know. How could she leave me in the dirt, in the dirt? And I know I should be mad, but all I see is a little girl. But it's not me, she is me. And while I'm strong enough to heal myself, she's a prisoner of herself right now. I was never able to sleep. It's bad, right? Didn't have enough to eat. It's bad, right?
Oh my.
The fuck, Luca? It's in the middle of this fucking soulful experience.
Run away. It's bad.
Sorry, I was enjoying it. Thanks.
Okay, I stay in my fight.
I'm not careful. This is what they expect us to do. They expect us to fuck it up in the boss in here. That's right. Sorry about that.
I tried to save you. I tried to be enough. I tried to make you love your child, but I had to be the adult. I didn't have a bed, no love, no peace. I got hatred instead, still love you. Back you, please. Leave him, save me, save us, at least save yourself. But you wouldn't listen, you wouldn't listen, you didn't listen. So we both stayed in hell. I was never asleep, that's not right. Didn't have to speak, that's not right. Wasn't allowed to speak. Tried to run away, that's not right. Got caught and hurt again. But now am I okay? Well, I stay alive. But it's a constant fight. Healing all the time.
How many views does that have?
95.
95 views. Let me just say, and I'm so serious right now. Every now and then we get one of those that's like, imagine if this girl is not like signed or living off of her music in any way, like then you're one of those people that must have people tell you all the time, like, you can sing like Adele. Why aren't you Adele? Like, that's what I was thinking this whole time. Like, she is one of those people that, like, if this girl isn't like eating, living off her music, that's one of those things that makes you go, all the world's a scam, and certainly is the entertainment industry, because like that voice used to be all you needed to have like your life made for you. I was blown the fuck away. 10 out of 10 out of 10 out of 10 out of 10 across everything.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah, I would usually we get into like intricate breakdowns, but
No breakdowns. I think we all feel the same way, right?
10 across the board, 10.
God bless you and your talent. You're out of this fucking world. Unbelievable. Like, really unbelievable. I was like, the girl can sing like Adele. And you think,
black woman.
is she white?
Yeah, she's
I
white.
think so.
She's really white?
Mala Frank.
That don't sound white. Maybe that's French. I don't know,
What
but
did you
that's
think,
like,
Luca?
she's incredible.
I think the song was beautiful. She can really sing, and like the build up and all the bridges, they were beautiful. I loved it. Mala Frank. The song is called "That's Bad Right."
Go stream it. I think it's a little bit of for everything. It's, you could make love to it, but it's also appropriate in a church.
Yeah,
I think it's like appropriate in the car.
10 out of 10. There's no way to really break down that song. We give it an overall around the board 10. Is that right, boys?
I think that's right.
All right, and this has been another episode of You Make It,
We rate it.